Hiya.
Good morning.
It's Sunday, 22nd of March, amidst the coronavirus outbreak, but we're still allowed out at the moment, so we've come out for what should be a pretty decent walk.
Yeah, 13 miles.
13 miles if we do the whole thing. We'll see how it goes. And starting at Rushmere Country Park.
So yeah, we're back at the beginning. It's just Pete and me, self-isolating outdoors.
This is the car park that I think only residents are allowed in, but you can park sort of further back on the residential streets and start your walk from here or anywhere else in the walk.
And as Mother Nature doesn't care very much about coronavirus and it's the beginning of the spring, hope to see lots of new flowers and new life today.
Yeah, and also it's Mother's Day in England.
Oh.
In UK.
It was Father's Day in Spain on Friday.
Right, let's go.
So happy Mother's Day, Jill.
Yep.
And happy Father's Day, Papá. Feliz Día del Padre atrasado. We're just entering an area called Baker's Wood. It's quite a little bit of people around. It's quite a few amount of people. So we're trying to keep distance and very respectful of their own spaces. So this is one of the many trees, the storms that we have had in the United Kingdom lately has put down.
Looks like it.
Mother Nature is really getting revenge.
Yeah. Right in front of a gate, isn't it? A bit muddy here. Found some tojos. This is that horrible prickly stuff everywhere in the mountains in Spain.
A beautiful yellow flowers, isn't it?
Yeah. We're just crossing over, I don't know if it's Canamere or Hanamere Heath. So amongst all the misery, at least today we got out and it's a lovely sunny day. Really, really sunny, nice. There's a cold wind, but this is the part that kind of joins up the two loops, so it's going to be exposed going through the fields, but then we'll be into kind of forest and stuff again, so it'll be a bit protected. A bit less sun, but out of the wind at least. Yeah, and we're saying the ground is not so sodden anymore. It was just ridiculously sloppy and muddy a few weeks ago from all the rain we've had and the storms, and it doesn't seem too bad so far, touch wood. Lisa's found some weird little
Flowers.
buddy flower things that she likes. What are they, do you reckon?
I don't know. They're beautiful.
Yeah, they're like fluffy.
Yeah.
Is it a tree? Yeah, it's a tree, isn't it?
Spring coming out. It's a bush more than a tree, isn't it?
You reckon?
Yes.
Look back there though at the trunk.
It's a bush.
Alright, Isa insists it's a bush.
Oh, I'm so glad the ground is not sudden anymore, isn't it?
Spoke too soon. So this very busy road right in front of us is actually Watling Street, an old Roman road that we're just crossing now. Not sure what these ones are actually.
I think they're hawthorn.
You're thinking hawthorn, yeah.
Yes, look at the thorns.
Yeah,
I'm
it's gotta
quite
be.
sure. Look at the brown.
And it does have the little white flowers every here and there as well.
Yeah. Look, they are little like cotton buds. Aren't they
Yeah.
pretty? Spring is bursting.
Yeah, signs of spring everywhere. So yeah, the top loop is Aspley Heath, is the general area. And there's a hill fort up there called Danesborough. Don't know if there's any relevance to that Dane bit. Maybe it's something to do with Vikings or something. And that's where I showed you in my tarp video.
I'm going. Yeah.
This one.
Thank you.
This one you have to sidestep. There is another one here.
Yes, I see it. Oh.
You got it?
Yes. Oh gosh. Gentleman.
That was annoying. Didn't think we'd need gaiters today, really. We probably could have done with them. But no, it shouldn't be too much like that.
Oh gosh.
Hopefully. No, because I know that the Aspley Heath bit is really sandy and dry, and it's higher up. You go up to higher ground. So should be alright once we get there. Oh, look at these little pink ones. Have you seen these?
Yes. Oh wow.
Little pink flowers.
Oh, they're pine cones.
They're pine cones when they're young.
Oh my god, they're so pretty.
I never knew pine cones were like that.
So I will take some to
Frog spawn.
grow froggies. in
Found
our
some frog
pond.
spawn. Loads of it. Loads of it.
Loads of it.
This little stream. Some kids like playing with it, don't they? Picking it up. Spooge. Frog spooge.
Feed.
Don't fall in.
Oh, I will be impregnated by a frog if I
Yeah,
fall
if you
in.
touch it, you're going to have a frog baby.
Yes.
Humanoid frog baby. Unfortunately, a lot of these tracks get ruined and muddy and everything because of vehicles, to be honest. You see there, it's just vehicle tracks. Which is probably the tree surgeons or the rangers, whatever they are, that come here and they've been doing work here, cutting down trees and stuff, thinning out, I suppose.
Farmers.
But I think they should have like a separate path for people than they do for vehicles, because it just makes it a bit crap. It's alright for us, but families and stuff, it's going to be impossible for them to walk through there properly.
It's a baby deer. I don't know if you can see it. Look how he jumps.
Boing, boing. Yes, it's going across the path. See them?
There's a bird there, singing the lovely song of spring.
I don't really know where we are. We've sort of lost the footpath at the moment. We just had some sort of sign, like anything, to just say where the footpath is. It's ridiculous, you know. Come across this huge tree.
Thank you. Look how big. I mean, this is 1.5 meters, my arms.
Yeah, that's big. We're going to stop soon for a cup of tea, maybe our lunch. First stop we've done over 7 kilometres now, so more than a third of the way if it's 13 miles. And then we'll stop again later. So we found our spot just off the path. Got a nice log. Just going to sit and chill here. The sun's right on us, so it's quite warm.
Yeah, no wind. It's
The wind's not getting through. Perfect.
Kitty's making us lunch. We're having king pot noodle, chicken and mushrooms. Oh, We are just have our lunch, sitting out here chilling out. I have brought with me this little booklet. It's called Pro Knot, and it has different types of knots, and we're just having some playtime. So I just did a slide knot. Slides. Nice. Same?
Is that the same as slip knot?
No, this is called taut line hitch. It's a taut line.
Taut line hitch.
That's it. Just having fun. And this is part of a wristband that my dad got us for Christmas.
Paracord wristband.
Yeah, I don't know what the rest of it is. Ah, here it is.
Isa's been learning how to undo it and put it back together again.
Yeah, so I did.
Is that the one you put back together last time?
No, I took it's this one.
It's the same one.
I'll show you later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just cool.
Yeah, that's going to draw attention to us.
So I'm now in the process of redoing the wristband. Finished. You can open it this way. We're back in the truck. We sat down for quite a while, just enjoying lunch and enjoying the sunshine and cooling, like resting in nature. But it's okay because today our objective was really to be outside. So we're not in a rush. We're just spending an isolated day outdoors. I am not sure I can get up.
And if you can get it up.
I'm too tired.
That's what she said. Whoop. Jump. No.
Okay, don't record this.
Come on, one more go.
Record when I'm
Do it again.
on it. Ready?
1, 2, 3. No.
It's too high.
I couldn't make it.
I'm changing a strategy to go on the swing. This is the new.
Change the strategy.
I am changing a strategy to get on the swing, I said. That's so much better. Na 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 na. That's it. I'm staying here. I'm going to jump. Ready?
Oh, I'd love it if that snapped.
I'll put it in. Ready?
Go on then.
Steady.
Wow.
Super. I do parkour on my free time.
You're a bit of an adrenaline junkie, really, aren't you? Right, what way are we going?
That's so funny, aren't you?
You can go left or right, really.
I always left, huh?
Always left towards the devil.
We will always go left.
Always towards the devil.
That's the rule.
Lefty. In Victorian times, you would have had your hand strapped behind your chair.
That's alright, I'm a lefty. I'm a lefty, yeah.
And been
I left
been allowed. This is a nice bit of forest, isn't it?
This is nice. It's brilliant. Totally amazing.
So we're very close to this Danesborough Hill Fort now.
It's been there before?
I've been there before,
I haven't.
briefly, and I said I wanted to come back, and here we are. I don't think you really see a lot from what I saw last time, but it's something to visit. And it's a really cool forest.
Full of bikes. I want to come with a bike.
Yeah, there's loads of bike tracks. So this is that bit. I'm going to tell you about the moat or the foundations. that went around the hill fort. This is a path going through the middle of it, basically.
The gates to the palace.
Yeah. But we never saw any kind of construction.
Not at all.
So there you go. It's all been allowed to cover over with trees and soil and leaves over thousands of years, maybe. Depends how old it is. We'll have to find out if it's a Iron Age like hill fort, or is it like a Viking one, or what. So yeah, we've been in the sandy bit of Aspley Heath for quite a while now. It's all sand. Apparently there used to be a quarry here,
Sand quarry.
including a sandstone quarry, and they made big piles of sand for construction materials. So that explains, I suppose, why it's all sandy, and maybe why it's called Woburn Sands, which is a town nearby. But these are like a bit more natural woods, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they've been replanted though, because you can see like these old pines.
Yeah, of course. If this was
those new pines.
if it was all a quarry, then
yeah,
it still must be a fairly modern forest. We're coming to the last bit of the late afternoon sun now. Right, it's 5:35. Sunset is in about an hour.
yeah.
And there's absolutely no way we're going to make it back to the car on time. So I don't know. We still haven't had our tea from our flask, our hot flask of tea. Flask of hot tea.
There you go. You got it right.
Got there in the end. So yeah, don't know. We'll see what we do with the route to get back to the car.
It's okay. We can go in there.
We can walk a little bit in the dark. Yeah.
It's about being out today. It's about being out.
But our navigational skills so far have been pretty bad today, so I'm not sure that's a good idea. There's some really deep vehicle tracks here. It's become like a little stream.
And someone built a bridge.
Yeah, someone's been polite enough to build a bridge across here.
Alright.
Oh god. Huh, that's alright. That's the sort of thing we had to cross in Peru,
Yeah.
but it was over the top of a fast running river. It's like, what if someone falls in? So we're back on the same path as earlier on our way back.
Look,
There's the frog spawn.
it's still there. They're not tadpoles yet.
No.
We've been seeing pheasants because the sun is setting.
Peasants. We haven't seen any
Pheasants.
peasants, we've seen pheasants.
Pheasants. Oh, I did learn that word before.
Yeah.
Pheasants.
Peasants are poor people.
Alright.
Poorer people.
Wow. So we're pheasants. Anyway,
Peasants and
we
paupers.
saw pheasants.
So yeah, we did see, yeah, we've seen loads of pheasants.
Because the sun is setting, they're going out now.
But unless you're already recording, it's hard to capture pheasants, because as soon as they see you, as soon as you see them, boom, they're gone. So
One of them made me jump.
one of them made Issa jump. She screamed and it scared it off even quicker. So. So, the sun's almost gone.
Okay, now it's dark. I'm going to stay still because the stabilization is not very good in the GoPro when there's no lots of lights.
That's true.
Now it's getting dark in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to take out my head torch. But we're getting closer. So yeah, it was fun so far. I don't know if you saw it, but we just saw this massive deer crossing the field. I don't know if it's clear in the video. I hope it is, because it was very cool. Just jumping around. Lots of wildlife. You see, this is the good thing of it getting dark. you get to see things that you don't normally get to see.
Yeah, this is when they come out.
Right, let's
Right.
continue walking before
go.
we don't see nothing. This is what we have come to.
Yep. We're just trying to get towards that light, which is where the house is, which means there'll be a road that we need to cross.
And the forest of this morning.
In the forest, which is going to be really dark and difficult to get through. Okay, so that's it. We made it. It was a bit of an ordeal in the end. That was alright. Issa remembered to bring her head torch. Or accidentally bought a head torch.
No, I
Well, you bought it on
remember.
purpose,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was in there.
I just thought, oh, I won't need a head torch. we're going early on a day walk. But
Yeah, that
Yeah.
took us much longer than we expected.
poor man.
It was like 22 kilometers and a half at the end, which is 14 miles. I think 14 miles, yes.
Something like that. We'll put the stats up at the end like we always do anyway.
Yeah. But that was fun,
It's
wasn't
too
it?
dark to film outside, so I thought we'd finish it in the car.
It was a bit of an adventure.
Yeah. So, that's it.
Let's go home. We cannot go to the pub. Pubs are closed
Pubs are all shut.
due to quarantine, to pandemia. So let's go home and just have
Yeah.
a chill time.
So remember, whilst you still can, get outside and
Keep
Keep on
walking.
walking.